Hey, Maddie here. Once after this session, this is going to completely revolutionize your wealth creation strategy, your mindset. And when you see this from this perspective, you can't unsee. As I mentioned, the topic, this is going to be a revolutionary wealth creation formula, not only for me, for you. Today morning, when I was doing a workout, because I usually do a morning workout of 20 minutes workout, and I listen to a podcast immediately after the meditation. That's my usual morning routine. And when I was listening to one of the podcasts, I was so impressed, so much attracted to this wealth creation formula as well. I won't take this credit. So this is given by Myron Golden. If you're not following him, it's time now to either in a YouTube or Spotify, anywhere, just search Myron Golden, Myron Golden, and listen to his podcast. He's giving more of a faith-driven wealth and also mindset-driven wealth and everything. So whereas what he mentioned is absolutely phenomenal. Are you ready for that? Make notes if you are truly determined and genuinely open towards learning this. So make note of this. The wealth formula is MS plus SS plus TS equals wealth. That means what? Wealth or asset creation. What is this MS, SS, TS? Yeah, I'm going to abbreviate it furthermore. What he mentioned is really mind blown. Are you ready for that? Okay, let's dive in furthermore deeper. MS stands for mindset. And next one is skill set, and the last one is tool set. When you combine these three together, that is exactly where you will be in a position to have a true wealth and true freedom in your life. Whereas the point here is, most of them, and in the current situation, according to the statistics, 97% of them are focusing majorly on this, based on what they study, based on their qualification, based on their designation, based on their degree. They focus on enhancing the skill set and the tool set. There's nothing wrong in it. But the problem here is success or wealth creation is purely, whether you know it or not, any sort of wealth creation is purely 80% mindset, only 20% skill set and tool set including. Wow! 80% mindset and only 20% is skill set and tool set combined. So when you apply that here, irrespective of how much ever the degree, the qualification that you dig in deeper with a scholarship and depth into getting to the degree, whatever. But if you focus on just only the skill set and the tool set without the mindset, now you'll end up in being busy. Why? So if it is so, what this mindset really is, what the mindset you must have, what the 97% don't have, and end up in focusing only on this without the wealth, without the asset. Rather, they're working and chasing behind creating it rather than making it work for them. So what kind of mindset that you must have towards creating the true wealth, the true asset is going to be it's going to be revolutionary, I'm saying. Right? So I've just written some notes here. The first and foremost is what kind of mindset that you must have. That's a very important thing, because without this, how much ever you focus, nah. So that's what is the mindset that you must have. First of all, you must have a mindset to use your fear before it uses you. As Jim Rohn says, use fear before it uses you. Yes, fear is false evidence appearing real. And our mind is a survival organ. So are we going to keep listening to this mind, saying mind is a master? I'm thinking, I'm about to think, and I'm going to think, I'm taking time to think, I must think about it? Or are you going to take an action first to overcome the fear? If the fear comes, it means what? Oh, it's time to grow. It's time to challenge myself. So use the fear before it uses you. That kind of mindset you must have. The second thing is, what you must have is, very important, you may deny it, you must have a belief of time is not money, time is life. Based on improving your skill set and the tool set, you would have told and you have been injected to the belief of time is money, time is money, time is money. I am going to sell my time. This is my hourly wage. This is my hourly wage. Whatever you say, call it as. And followed by that, you are end up in selling your time and chasing behind the wealth by killing your only invaluable asset is nothing but your time, which is limited as well. Can you deny that? No, right? So you must stop believing time is money and you must come with the mindset of time is not money, time is life. Yes, time is life. You must come with that belief. You must change the mindset. The moment you stop believing time is money and start believing time is life, that is where you stop selling your time and you find a way to make the money work. Yes, you must change your mindset from working for money to make money work. Beautiful. So now when you stop selling time, you must have something to exchange in order to get the money. How? You're going to leverage the money to make more money, making money work. That's what the mindset that you must have. You must be open-minded as well. And when I say make money work, then you must be open-minded to know about the different income model. Wow, there you go. Most of you are aware about, what? Time is money. What does that give? Even though you may have multiple stream of income, what does that give? It gives you the linear income. Why it is linear? Because you are exchanging your limited asset for a capped income, irrespective of whether it's $20 per hour or $2,000 per hour or $20,000 per hour. I'm just exaggerating it. But as long as if your income, if your cash flow is tied up to the time, it comes under linear income model. Oh, if it is that, what else is next? That is where you must be open-minded to step up and see what is other income model? Leverage income model. You must have the mindset. Get it? And the next, last one is nothing but, after knowing this, then you must be in a position to take calculated risk. Whoa, I don't want to take risk. I want something solid. Yes, of course, I want something safe, secure. So that I can be comfortable enough. Beautiful. If you are looking for safety, security, and comfortable, there it is. That's what the system is providing to you, to be safe, to be secure, to be comfortable, and eventually, I bet you that the person will not be having a clarity. When they don't have a clarity, they can't break through to get the wealth and to create the wealth asset. Rather, they'll be working for it instead of making it to work for them. So you must have develop a mindset with all these to use the fear, time is life, and making money work, and seeing the leverage income model, and then take that calculated risk. The more you delay to take the risk, higher the risk for you to stay stuck in where you are. There it is. Mic drop. Done. Sink this in mind. The more you delay the risk, the higher you stay in the risk of staying stuck where you are. So it is up to you either to keep procrastinating, maybe one day, maybe someday, or you can step up and say, today is the day. Today is the day one for that one day to happen in future. In near future. So today must be the day one. You must have the day one mentality rather than one day and someday island mentality. Got it? And the last but not the least, you must start believing in what? Not only time is not money, but also you must start believing in your belief, your dreams, your imaginations, your intuition, your intention, rather than believing in your doubt with skepticism. Because if wherever there is a skepticism, wherever there is a scarcity, you will not be having a focus. That is why many people are focusing on multiple stream of income, which is a scam again. Because when you are focusing on multiple streams, and then eventually you'll be having a plan A, B, C, D, E, F until to the Z. When you are having so many plans, but you are having only 24 hours, you are distracted, you are not focused. When you are not focused, eventually they can easily control you. Ta-da! That's it. So, You must have all these mindset. You must develop. And I bet you it is not going to happen overnight. No. The more you got trapped in the linear income model by relying on the skills and the tool set, the more and more you go and get trapped. I was there for 23 years. I did my bachelor's, I did my master's, I did my research, I did my PG, I did my specialization, enhancing this. But what I wasn't doing is to enhance my mindset. I was keep on telling time is money, and I went from 38 hours to 60 hours a week. And not only me, including my wife, from 38 hours to 50 hours a week. Nothing has changed in life. The moment I shifted that to enhance my mindset, because the wealth creation is 80% mindset, done. In 10 months time, I was able to escape. Even though in my age, 42 years, that is 42, when I was 42, 4 years before. Yeah, and also, I was professional physiotherapist. Okay, oh, I know about physiotherapy. I am a research oriented. I am a postgraduate. What I'm going to do now is, I'm going to open my own clinic. And so that I can have, if you say so, beautiful. But again, you are focusing on time is money, not time is not money. And by means of that, without that mindset, you'll end up in work, without having a life, without having a time. You'll be time poor. Maybe you may be having a bank balance. But what's the point? Financial freedom without time freedom is worthless. Time freedom without financial freedom is what? Pointless. So this is the wealth creation formula you must have. I'm not saying, I'm not disrespecting anyone who has a clinic, but you must have a vision in such a way. Oh, I can have a clinic, but how about I can optimize and maximize my time by means of using this mindset of OPT, leveraging the system with automation, leveraging OPT and OPM. It means if you automate this tool set, whatever the tool set you're using, if you automate a tool set, irrespective of skill set that you have, with that mindset, you will certainly be wealthy by all means, because you'll become unstoppable, as how we are becoming. You got this wealth creation formula now, wealth asset formula now. The point is how you're going to step up from here, how you're going to move out from here, how you're going to take out and implement this, because knowing without doing is not doing. Yeah, I'm trying, Maddie. Trying is not going to help you. Doing is what is going to help you. I'm trying to explain this to you is not going to help you. I stepped up, taken an action, and explaining it to you. That is the way it's supposed to be. So take an action, whether it is whether you're scared to do, whether it's risky or not. What is going to happen? You may fail. Okay, fail faster and fail forward, as what the 3% wealthy people do, as how we do. That is exactly how you move the coin forward. That's exactly how you make use of this weekend to create the fortune, rather than making many average people make use of this weekend to go to the sports, as so many people are gone to the sports of whatever is going on now, and so many people are celebrating for the system what it is creating to be as a consumer. There's no point. There's no point. Don't get distracted with the external noises. Rather, develop this mindset. Use this weekend to create the life of what you're after. Be in proximity with those kind of people. I bet in 90 days time, if you follow this, you will become unstoppable. You will become unrecognizable, and your friends and your family people say, you have changed. Beautiful. When they say you have changed, there you go. You are in the path towards wealth creation. That's it. You are here to live your life to the fullest. Do not ever settle for this capped weekend only life. Ta-da! We succeed together. Peace.